For a lot of you, it's probably the same reason why you're here right now. You feel terrible about the direction of our country. You've watched the last 8 years where you saw a guy whose most redeeming quality was that I guess he's the kind of guy you could have a beer with. But I think at this point we realize that maybe that's not the best quality to define President of the United States. Maybe we need someone who's a little more smart, a little more thoughtful, a little more thinking, not necessarily about tomorrow, but really the tomorrows after tomorrow. And I think that the thing that was so exciting to me about President Obama, and I was a superdelegate, that's embarrassing to say you were a superdelegate, because frankly I didn't know we had them until I was one, and my child, who's 4, thinks I have some kind of superpowers and I haven't revealed them to him yet. But I endorsed Obama in the primary for a very simple reason. I remember exactly when I endorsed him. Remember the gas tax holiday debate in the middle of the primary? At some point, it's my recollection that McCain announced he was supported a gas tax holiday. And we had terrible gas prices at that point. And every pollster will tell you that's an incredibly popular piece of legislation. So immediately, I think within seconds, Charlie Crist announced he was for a gas tax holiday. Because at that point, he was embracing McCain in an almost unseemly manner, trying his hardest to be Vice President of the United States. Wow, we missed another one there. And I remember thinking to myself, what a dumb policy that is, because everybody tells you a gas tax holiday blows a hole in your transportation budget, it increases usage, the gas companies figure out how to charge you the same anyways. It sounds good and it's terrible. And then I was very disappointed because actually Senator Clinton decided she was going to support it also. And I was disappointed at that point. And then Senator Obama, in the middle of a heated presidential election, said, I remember this, he said, I'm not going to support a gas tax holiday because it's just a stupid gimmick. And I'm only going to support policies that are real. And I remember at that point thinking to myself, if somebody running for national office could walk away from political expediency so clearly and be that thoughtful and take that much of a risk at a time when people were expecting him to say exactly what they wanted to hear. To me, it was at that point I decided to endorse him. And because to me, the most important thing about a public official is that they not tell you what you want to hear, but they tell you what you need to hear. And I think that is the truth.